Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Gianfranco H with 1,409 rating versus D-Book with 891 rating, so this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and then we are going to go ahead and we are going to see a few ties, and then we're going to see D-Book win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Fire Flint Lady, Genba, Phoenix Blade, Red Lair, and Lightning Storm. So, we see Infernoble open up a going second card game one. Kind of crazy. And then they're going to open up Forest, Imperm, Valor, Prosperity, and Ash. So their hand is not the greatest right now. You can also see that they're on the Melffy stuff. So looking at the banishes, we can see a rank 2 Zeus, one of the Blossoms, and then banish, and they do hit Cat as the third card. Alright, so they can go ahead and they can full combo here. Normal summon Cat, get rid of that. Special summon out 2 from the deck, and then they are going to get rid of those. Go for Blossom, Kit, dump Nerval, Nerval go search, and then Blossom to special summon out that Fractal. Then Fractal effect to banish and special summon. So they're gonna banish 2, summon out the Bear Bloom, and then go ahead, get rid of those, go for Appaloosa, and then you can get Bear Bloom effect. They can't activate Blossom because of Prosperity, so go grab Revolt, and then, put back the Forest, set 2 and pass. So ending with an Imperm, a Revolt, an Ash, a Valor, an Appaloosa, a solid amount of interruptions, plus follow-up through the Revolt, pass turn, draw Colt Wing. That's just so unfortunate. They drew Genba and Colt Wing and Phoenix Blade. Sucks. Go ahead, they're going to activate Lightning Storm, hit the back row, chain Revolt. Revolt will go ahead and summon those out, and then get rid of those, go for a silver, and then, Imperm gets destroyed from the Lightning Storm, and then they're going to get Nerval and Blossom, go search Kuraz, and then draw Nib, puts back the Kuraz. That is a interesting decision, honestly, because, if, let's say this player, I guess it'd be kind of hard to combo with what they have, but, if you drop Nib even, then you're just simply not going to have a follow-up play. And I feel like I'd be somewhat confident with an Ash and a Valor and an Appaloosa. But a lot of people do know Gianfranco has been on Infernoble for a year straight now. So maybe you just ditch the Effect Valor or ditch the Ash Blossom and just keep these and then keep the Kuraz. And instead of even searching Kuraz, you just grab Kit because it's more proper. Then Fire Flint Lady, because the only way it'd make a difference is if your silver can summon back out Nerval, and then Nerval doesn't get beat over, and then it goes back to hand to end phase, and you have Kuraz Nerval, which is very good. But at that point, you're probably just winning anyways. Fire Flint Lady, summon itself out, go for a Sold, activate the Sold effect to go search, and then they're going to go ahead and they're going to grab the Gear Freed, and then activate the effect to dump. In response, Chain Effect Valor, and then they are going to go ahead and then defeat theirs. So now moving into game 2. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see Infernoble go first. Opening hands, we have Fire Flint Lady, Cross Out, Red Lair, Genba, Connector. All that's the handshake. And then they have Fractal, Lancia, Kuraz, Valor, and Driver. So special summon out Red Lair, normal summon Connector, activate the effect. Also, shout out to Ruffles, which I know is completely random, but it just came to my head. In his last video at the time of this recording, he shouted me out in the video. I thought it was cool. But yeah, they're gonna go ahead and use the effect and then chain Valor. I like knowing that I'm kind of known as the Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube guy that always pushes 40 cards, because that's perfect. I wouldn't want to be known for anything else except maybe 39 cards with Upstart. Then go ahead, go for a Sold effect to go search, and then they're gonna go ahead and grab the Connector there, and then activate the effect to dump, summon out Aqua Dolphin, and then Aqua Dolphin effect, discard Connector, hit the Kuraz there. Shouldn't they have dropped Lancia by now? Okay, they're gonna drop it now. Alright, fair enough. I was gonna say, kind of weird that they didn't drop Lancia already, because what if they just, like, Phoenix Blade, banish these, add back, discard it for Aqua Dolphin, that's a free discard. And also now they have something banished for a potential, like, DDR. So, a little bit weird on their part. Special summon out the Fire Flint Lady tribute itself, special summon out the Genba. And then they're going to get rid of those, go for the Rollin on field effect, and then slap those into a Needle Fiber. And they know the opponent doesn't have anything. You know, they saw the hand, so they can just go ahead, combo here. They don't even have to ask for a response because there's just no point. The opponent simply doesn't have any. Go for Power Tool. Power Tool effect will be revealing 3. Hits the DDR there, unfortunate. And then Mecham Phantom Beast to tribute, summon out Colt Wing effect, summon tokens, 001 summon itself back, and then get rid of all those, go for a Power Tool effect, reveal 3, and that hits, hits another DDR. That's just so unfortunate. Said I'll check the top deck. Wait, but, I mean, let's see, they go for like a Draco Sack here. Draco Sack, detach, summon tokens, 001 summon itself out. What do they even go for there? Don't they just go for like a Herald? Or a Synchro 7? I don't think there'd be like a Synchro 7 to go for at that point. Yeah, so don't they just go for Herald Pass, Roll Search? I mean, it's definitely winnable, right? Because you just, like, normal summon out Fractal, beat over Herald, Fractal send itself off field, dump Kit, dump Nerval, add Kuraz, summon itself out, Omen, banish, Draco Sack, Blossom, effect, go search, and you're ending on Appaloosa Revolt. Well, I mean, that game was, like, I feel like it was definitely potentially winnable. Lol, I grabbed 2 DDR, by the way. Lol, so my own board was going to be weak. Yeah, I felt like that was, like, obvious, right? Yeah, alright, we're going to see Tri-Brigade decide to go first this time. Opening hands, we have Heritage, Gearfried, Twin, Genba. This Genba likes them a lot, and there's no way they're playing multiples. No way. And then they have Rescue Cat, Kit, Fractal, Revolt, and then Forest. So go ahead, normal out the Cat. Then Cat effect, summon Kit, summon Forest. And then get rid of those for Blossom, Kit effect, dump Nerval goes search. And then that's going to grab the Kuraz. And then Blossom, special summon out Fractal. And then activate Fractal effect, banish 4. And then go ahead and that'll summon out the Omen. Then get rid of those, go for Bear Bloom, Omen to go search. Omen will go ahead and grab the Fractal from the deck to the hand. And then discard for Kuraz. Kuraz effect, banish for double Dragon Lords. And that will go ahead and go there. And then get rid of all those, go for the Appaloosa. And then they're going to get those effects there. Alright, so that will go ahead. And then put back, set. Well, I guess they're not activating this effect, but I mean, they don't really need to. You know, they already have Revolt. They might not even be playing multiple Revolt. I've seen a build of the Melffy Tri-Brigade deck where they just play 1 Revolt. Also, we didn't really get to see the Melffy stuff of this deck really do anything. We just saw Forest be drawn. Pass, draw Talons. Go ahead, Twin, hit the back row, chain the Revolt, and then Revolt to go ahead and summon back. So summon back out 3, turn those into a silver, and then they're going to get Nerval and Blossom. So add Fractal, and then draw Nerval, put back. So they decide to not add Kuraz, which I just feel like they keep adding the wrong things. Like, why would you not want Kuraz in hand at this point? Wouldn't you want to have 2 points of interaction as follow-up instead of 1 at this exact point. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I guess it's because you have double Dragon Lords to get rid of Kit, but even then it doesn't make sense. Even then you'd still want Kuraz to hand. It doesn't make sense at all. How do Tri-Brigade players keep messing this up? Look, when you have this kind of hand, okay, you want to get a Kit and a Nerval, one or the other, and a Kuraz that allows you to have 2 Tri-Brigade summons on the follow-up, which means you have 2 points of interaction instead of with this hand where you have 1. 2 greater than 1. So simple. It just makes me mad because this has been happening for months, and Tri-Brigade is not that hard of a deck. Talents to go ahead take. In response, they're going to activate Silver. Then they're going to chain Lancia, special summon, take the Appaloosa, activate Heritage to go ahead and grab the Ogier from the deck to the hand. And then normal summon out Ogier, activate the effect, and then I'll go ahead and dump the Oliver. Then special summon out Renaud effect to add back from the graveyard, and they're going to add back the Oliver. Then go for a sold effect to go search. And then that's going to go grab Connector. A sold effect to dump, so they're going to dump 3 to special summon, and then that's going to special summon out the Aqua Dolphin effect, discard Connector, rip the Fractal out of the hand, and then Ogier effect to equip, so that way they can get rid of it for an Oliver, and then slap those into a Unicorn effect. They're going to target the Silver there. In response, chain double Dragon Lords to try to bounce, but they're just going to Appaloosa negate, and then activate Silver effect to make them lose attack. Then go for Needle Fiber, summon 001, slap those into the Mechamphana Beast, tokens 001, and then they're going to get rid of those, go for a Power Tool effect, reveal 3, gets the Durendal. Mechamphana Beast, Tribute for Coltwing summon, they don't even need Appaloosa anymore because they know the card in hand's Kit, so there's no point of even having this. So just don't need it. Activate Durendal, and then they're going to Synchro for the Underworld. Durendal effect, the special summon back. Like I said, they've been playing this deck for a while, so like they're not going to forget simple things like Durendal can act as an extender. That was like a very basic combo back when like O-Line was a thing. That they would use this as just like a way to get an extra body on board. And then go for Roland effect, and then slap those into a Charles. Oliver effect to equip, Charles effect to pop. They're going to pop Nerval. They said misclick on the battle phase. Roland effect to attach it to this. And they're going to go battle phase, beat over. That is just game. Yeah, 42 plus 23, and then you get the beat over. This is gaining 500 attack from this. So yeah, just go ahead and attack for game. They say GG. We see order there. God, I've been getting hit with orders so much the last few days. Like, it is just so annoying. It's only game 1 orders too. It's not even game 2 or game 3 where my opponent gets to decide to go first. It's like the game 1 order, and like if you're not playing Prosperity, they're playing Prosperity. But if you're not playing Prosperity, it makes no sense to play these one of hard going first cards, cuz like it's not good. It's not good unless if you're siding into them. I keep playing against people who aren't playing Prosperity, who are playing this card, and it hurts. But then I'm also playing against people who are using Prosperity to get the order, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it still sucks for me, but it's a little bit more fair. At least I'm losing to, like, better deck building. But we are going to go ahead and we are going to see that the match was only about 35 minutes long, which is about average. We got to see the Infernoble play their strategy under Lancia pretty much the entire match. Game 1, they opened up going second card. You know, not a lot of Infernoble players can do that, as they only play like 4 going second cards, and it just that hurts my head in a whole another way. I can't even explain it. At that point, you should just definitely be on a completely different deck, as 4 going second cards in game 1 is such a bad number. You gotta learn how to use a calculator, calculate the odds of what it is for you to draw 1 going second card, realize that it is not that high, and that if you don't draw 1, you almost instantly lose every single time. So, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.